Dear student, welcome to all of you in my online maths video class. In our last video class, we just discussed some questions which is related to exercise 1.3. The last question was question number 8. Question number 8 is this much. The first part, there are 4 questions in this question number 8. Question number first, second and third is correct. But there is something mistake in question number 4. Here, question number 4 is we have to find the complement set of A intersection B. Here, and the answer is 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. This is not correct. Then, what is the correct? The correct one will be something different. Here, simply complement set of A intersection B means A intersection B is this portion which is 1, 7. You just remove 1, 7 from the numbers and whatever number will left, that will be complement of A intersection B. That will be here 0, 0, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, then 8 and here 9. Okay, this is the correct answer of the fourth question of question number 8, exercise 1.3, which is related to set. Okay, we can also use De Morgan's law for solving this question. According to De Morgan's law, complement set of A intersection B is equal to complement set A union complement set B. Let us use this formula for finding the solution of this question and let us check is it correct or not. So here, first of all, we try to find what is the value of complement set A. So here, complement set A means the element which is not in A. Complement set A means Xi minus A means universal set minus A means the element which is in universal set but not in A. Complement set A will be all the value which is not in set A, which is not in set A. So here the number which is not in set A, that is 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 8 and 9, 8 and 9. After that, union here and complement set B. Complement set B means that element of set B, that element which is not in set B, that is 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. 2, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Okay, then its value is what? 0 here, 1 is not there. After that 0, then 2, then 3, 4 here, here 4, 5 both place, then we should take this. First we take 4, then 5, after that 6 here, then 7, 7 is not. Neither in complement set A nor in complement set B, means 7 is not there. Now 8 and after that 9. Okay, here we see that using De Morgan's law also, the answer will be C. Okay, this is the answer of this question. After this, through PDF, I given the solution of question number 9. Question number 9 is same as question number 8. Now let us see question which is given as question number 10. Here the diagram of question number 10 is given, and on the basis of diagram some question is also given, and we have to find answer of that question. Answer of that question. So let us see what is the question number 10. The question number 10 is this. You can see question number 10. First question, second, third and fourth. Question number 10. Let us see the first question, first part of the question. 10 first. Here in rectangle, two sets are given. That is, here universal set, symbol of universal set. After that, A and B. The question is, what is represented by the shaded region in each of the following Venn diagram? What is represented by the shaded region? This is the question number 10. Shaded region. The first shaded region is this part. This is the shaded region. And we know that this shaded region is what? A minus. And the second part of the shaded region is this. This is the shaded region. And we know that this is for B minus A. Therefore, the required Venn diagram for shaded region is equal to A minus B union B minus A. Okay, this is the answer of the region. Answer of this question means the Venn diagram of the shaded portion is A minus B union B minus C. The second part is given like this way. Only I will explain this two part. Other two part you do by yourself. So here set A. After that, this is set B, and then set C. As it is. Now what is the shaded portion? The shaded portion is this much. The shaded portion is this much. And this also. Okay. Here we know that the required Venn diagram for shaded region. Shaded region is what? The total set A. Okay, total set A. After that, what is B intersection C? B intersection C and union. It's a union. Okay, this part is B union C. This is the total part A. Total part A, and this portion is B union C. Now we can write like this way. A union B intersection C. The left two part you do by yourself. After that, here I want to solve question number 16 and 17. Question number 16 and 17 of exercise 1.3 is same. Here I would like to solve question number 16 and 17 you do by yourself. Question number 16. Here What is question number 16? On the real axis, if A is equal to open 0 3 open close interval and B is given, that is close interval 2 6, close interval 2 6, then write the following. The first one, A union B. The second one, A intersection B. The third one, A minus B. And the last, fourth one is B minus A. B minus A. Okay. Here it is very important to know that how we should represent open close interval this and close interval which is in the form of B. First of all, we just make a real line here, and after that let here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, let here 7 and here minus 0 and 3, and here this is a real line, means here it is not possible to represent all the real line in a set, all the real numbers in a set. Therefore we have to write this, we have to represent this value here A, this is what? X, such that X belongs to real number, but value of X is what? Greater than 0 but less than equal to 3. Okay, it means in A that all element which is greater than 0 and less than or equal to 3. It means 0 is not included in this interval. Getting how we should represent it? Here it will be open circle because here open interval, and after that up to 3, here it will be closed circle. It will be closed circle, or it will be better to represent like this way. Wait 1 minute. Here 1 and here 3. We should represent open and here close. Okay, the lines should be straight. Okay. This is for A. This is for A. This is for A. And after that, what is B? B, just below this we should write B part. Just below this we should write B. What is B? B is 2 6. This is closed interval. It means 2 and the element which is greater than 2 and 6 less than 6 as the element of B. In set builder form, rule method, we can write like this way: X such that X belongs to real number and 2 less than equal to X less than equal to 6, like this. Hence from here we choose 2 also, and after that 6 also. Here 6 also, and all the element from 2 to 6, that is B. That is B. Here B. Okay, now let us represent the first one, A union B. A union B, how we represent? It means set A and set B can be represented on the real axis like this. We have to find what? A union B. A from this to this, from this to this. It means 0 to, but this is not included, here up to 6. And here 6 is included, therefore lines 0 to 6. We can represent it 0 to 6. And how we explain it? X such that x belongs to real number. Here x should be greater than 0 but less than equal to 6. Like this way we can represent it. Let us see what is the answer. Let us see the answer. 16 first. .3 16 first 0 6. Okay, correct. 0 6. After that, let us see the second part, A intersection B. Second part, A intersection B. Sorry, A intersection B means which is common in A and B. What is common? We know that here this is common. From here to here means here to here is what? A intersection B means 2 and 3. Or we can write x is such that x belongs to real number. X should be greater than equal to 2 but less than equal to 3. Like this way. Okay, that is 2 3 1.3 16 2 3. Okay, correct. Similarly, A minus B. Let us remove this. A minus B, the third one. The third one, A minus B. A minus B means what? Which is in A but not in B. Which is in A but not in B. That will be, I think, 0 to 2. That is 0 to 2. 0 to 2. Yes. 0 to A minus B. A minus B means here 0 open circle, therefore it should be open. And now let us think which will be correct. This will be correct or this will be correct. Here this 2 means 2 is included in this A minus B. And here it means 2 is not included. Okay. And we know that A minus B means which is in A but not in B. But here in second set 2 is also included. Means in set B 2 is also included. It means we cannot take 2 for A minus B. We will take only that element which is not in B. But since 2 is in set B, therefore we cannot take 2. Okay? Therefore this will be the correct. This will be the correct one. If we take this, it means 2 is included in set A but not in B. But what is the reality? 2 is included in B also. Here, according to this. Closed interval means 2 and 6 both are included. If 2 is included, it means 2 should not be included in A, according to formula. Because what is the formula? A minus B means all the element which is in A but not in B. Therefore, this is the correct. 0, 2. Okay. Now let us see. Now the fourth. Do by yourself. Do by yourself. Okay. This means this is the question number 16. Now let us see one more question and the last question of this exercise, that is question number 24. Question number 24. Let us see what is the question number 24 of exercise 1.3. Question number 24. I am not going to write down the question, only simple. Here, x is such that 24. What given? Value of universal set is given. Universal set given. X is such that x belongs to natural number and value of x is less than equal to 8. It means what? It means this implies that universal set this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It means 1 to 8. Now what is B? What is B? X is such that x square should be greater than 5 but less than 50. Means that will be, means we have to take only that natural number from the universal set. What is the meaning of this? We should take only that number from the universal set whose square is greater than 5 but less than 50. Then the first one will be what? The first one will be 3, because the square of 3, 9 will be greater than 9. The first one will be 3. After that 4 also. Why? Because the square 16 is greater than 5 but less than 50. We can take 5 also. We can take 6 also. We can take 7 also. But we cannot take 8. No, this is not possible. Why? Because the square of it, that is 64, will be greater than 50, and that will be wrong according to the definition of set. Here it is A. Okay. Here universal set. And what is this? According to definition, set A. Now set B. What is the definition of set B? X such that x is prime. X such that x is prime. And we know that we should take this prime number only from this universal set. This universal set. Then what is the prime? The smallest prime 2, then 3, 5, 7, and only that much. Only that much. Only up to 7. 2, 3, 5 and 7. Okay. Now the question is, draw a Venn diagram to show the relationship between the given sets. Draw a Venn diagram to show the relationship between the given set and hence list the element of the following sets. How will you represent? Just make a, universal set is represented by rectangle. Here universal set is represented by a rectangle. Okay. Here a set A, and here a set B. We should know what is the common in both set. This is set A, here B. Means we should just concentrate now on set A and set B. Which is common in A and B? Here 3 given, we should write 3 is common both. And after that 5 is also common. 3, 5. 3, 5 is also common. And after that 7 is also common. So 3 common, 5 common, and 7 is also common. Now let us write set A. So 3, 5, 7 is already given. 4, 6 we should write here. 4 and 6. Okay. Now 3, 5, 7 is already given here. So we should write. Okay. So here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is left according to universal set? That is 8. So write it this side. This is the Venn diagram of the given situation. Now we have to write, list the element of the following set. The first one is what? The first one is, that is complement set A. Complement set. Complement set A. Just leave the set A and write all the element which is beyond this set. Means out of this set. Element what? 2 and 8. And one thing more, 1 is also here and 1 is not mentioned, but 1 is not included either in set A or in set B. Therefore 1 will be also out of these two sets, that is 1 and 8. And complement set A is what? What is the definition? Universal set minus set A, which is in Xi but not, which is in universal set but not in A, means that will be 1, 2 and 8. Okay, that is this. Similarly, the second one, complement of B is what? Complement of B is what? Which is not in B. Complement of B means which is not in B. That is 1, 4, 6, 8. 1, 4, 6 and 8. After that, what is the third one? The third one is what? A minus B, which is in A but not in B. That is 4, 6. 4, 6. Now, it is given is, the third one is given is A minus B is equal to A intersection complement of B. Is, this is the question. Is A minus B is equal to A intersection complement of B. A minus B, we just find what is this? This is 4, 6. You know that this is 4, 6. What is A? A is what? This one. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Intersection complement set B, that is 1, 4, 6, 8. 1, 4, 6, 8. And what is the common? 3 is not here. 4, yes, 4 is here. Therefore 4. 5 is not here. 6 is here. Therefore 6. 7 is not here. It means this is the, therefore here 4, 6 means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence A minus B is equal to A intersection B complement is true. Okay, this is the solution of this question. After that, the next topic is practical problems on sets. Practical problems on set we will discuss in our next video. I hope you will complete exercise 1.3. Thank you.